Ancient Secrets of Mystical Yoga. The Icon Das Avatar series. Kalki Avatar, the Divine Avenger and Redeemer of Kali Yuga. Written by H.G. Jagannatha Dasa. Narrated by H.G. Jagannatha Dasa.
As the 10,000-year period of the Golden Age within Kali Yuga comes to a close, the lower modes of material nature will become so strong that people will lose interest in spiritual topics. Everyone will become godless. The devotees or bhaktas and sages that are left on the planet by this time will be so unique in character and peculiar compared with the rest of society. They will be ridiculed and hunted down in the cities for sport like animals. Thus they will flee the cities to live underground in caves or high up in the mountains, or simply disengage from the earthly plane of existence. They will even leave the once pious land of India, as explained in the Kalki Purana, wherein it is said, "At present, the pious Brahmins have left this country, India, having been chastised by the powerful Kali, who is envious of saintly persons, and who destroys the practice of religious principles." In this way, genuinely saintly and spiritually advanced persons will disappear from the face of the earth. That is the time when the dark influence of the age of Kali will become so dominant, unleashing all of its influence, that all of the prophecies as described in chapter 4 will manifest without hindrance. Things will become so bad as the years go by that this world will be like one of the hellish planets in which people are born only to suffer. There will be corruption in government and police, and they will be no better, in fact worse than common criminals. Citizens will have no protection. They will be subjected to the worst of crimes with no solution. Everyone will be fighting with each other. The world will slide into a state of constant war and chaos. Finally, after 432,000 years from the beginning of the age of Kali, Lord Kalki will appear as the 22nd avatar of God. There are many avatars or incarnations of the Supreme Being, as stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam. O Brahmins, the incarnations of the Lord are innumerable, like rivulets flowing from the inexhaustible sources of water. However, out of all of the various incarnations of the Supreme, the Srimad Bhagavatam specifically states, Krishnastu Bhagavan Svayam, which means that the Lord Sri Krishna is the original Supreme Personality of God. All others are his plenary portions, or parts of his plenary portions, who descended into this material world to carry out certain responsibilities and do specific things. This is especially the case when the planets are overly disturbed by miscreants and atheists. In Kali Yuga, many years go by in which constant disturbances and social upheavals are allowed to happen. But the Vedic literature predicts that at the end of this Yuga, Lord Kalki will make his appearance to change everything, as described in the following verses from the Srimad Bhagavatam. Therefore, at the conjunction of two Yugas, the Lord of the creation will take his birth as the Kalki incarnation and become the son of Vishnu Yasa. At this time, the rulers of the earth will have degenerated into
Sample complete. Ready to continue?